Hello and welcome. Yes, I am back and the VR is fixed. This video has been slightly delayed up until this point because one of my mates has just gone the whole hog and has vested in a brand new sim rig, but he really has gone full bore, and that may be coming up in a future video. But back to the subject of VR. After installing the Windows 18 free update, I found that my Oculus software went into a boot loop and I was unable to start. Not knowing whether this is a Windows Oculus software issue, I decided rather than jumping into drastic measures after trying to uninstall the software and reinstall the software and it not working, I decided to contact Oculus support. Well, Oculus support were brilliant and contacted me just the day after logging the fault, so around under 12 hours. I explained the situation at the time of logging the fault with Oculus support, giving them my full logs, and they thanked me for that. Oculus basically came back to me and says what I need to do was fully nuke the software, as I would call it, was to put the machine into safe mode. Firstly though, that while in safe mode, to go to add or remove programs and remove the Oculus software, to go into all of the program directories and locations that the Oculus software was installed and to remove all those files. I threw in my very own step and I went through the registry looking for any Oculus entries that I could find, and as long as they match the Oculus software and not anything relating to another drive where I got my Oculus library installed, I cleaned them out of the registry also. I wasn't asked to do that by Oculus support, but I thought if we're nuking the software, let's go the whole hog. And I am very pleased to say that after following their process and completely removing everything from Oculus from my machine, I was able to reboot back into Windows after going into safe mode, and then I was able to reinstall the Oculus software. Something I just wanted to cover very quickly. Some of you may be unaware of how to get into safe mode, and I'm just going to talk you through that because on Windows 10 it's just a little different from booting up and pressing F8. There are two ways to get in safe mode. Firstly, if you go into the search bar and type settings, it comes up and you can directly access the settings menu that way. Or if you push the Windows plus I key, you should be able to get settings to come up. So push Windows and I and the settings menu pops up. When it comes up, you want to move over and go to update and security, and then go to the recovery option and then click on restart now. As soon as you push that button, your machine will start to restart, and we've got the machine rebooting. And when it comes up, you'll get three options. You've got the options to continue to boot to Windows, troubleshoot, or turn off your PC. We want to hit the troubleshoot button, and you must absolutely click the advanced options. Then out of all the options, ignore them, move down and click on see more recovery options, and we want to use the advanced startup settings. Once you've done this and you click restart, the machine will reboot and you will see the following screen where you would push number key 4 to enable safe mode. Once you've done this, you'll go into safe mode and log in as you normally would on your PC. From this point forward, we'll follow the instructions I'm going to put up on screen. Now guys, I just want to say that if you do follow these instructions, doing so at your own risk. This is how I was able to resolve the problem with the Oculus software boot looping. As I say, I myself or any other party cannot be held liable if you do follow these instructions and you cock up your machine. That will be on yourself. But that all said and done, these are the instructions that Oculus support sent to me, and these are the ones that enabled me to get the software back up and running. I didn't put in within the instructions the little step that I added for removing the Oculus keys and bits from the registry, because again, if you're not comfortable doing that, you really can kill your computer if you start deleting the incorrect things. So if you want to delete stuff from the registry and you're competent with that, go ahead and do it. That's what I did. But if you don't, or you're not comfortable with the registry, that's the reason I've not put it in, because you really got a serious risk of screwing up your Windows PC. So with this short video out the way and us back on the road to VR, I'll see you very soon in the next one. Normal service will be resumed.